Hey guys, my name is Ashley and I'm going to get ready for my 3-month post-op gastric bypass appointment today. And I thought I would walk you through my everyday makeup and chat about the fact that it's been 3 months, which is just almost 3 months. It's wild that it's been almost 3 months. But yeah, let's get ready. I am going to start with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is absolutely wonderful and I love it so much. And I like to put it on the high points. And then I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is the Healthy Foundation from Physician Formula. It's not sold anymore. And so I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel because it is so good. But I can't get it anymore. So, and I just got a dot there and we're just going to move it over here. So, and I just mix these two together. Okay. And then we're gonna take a beauty blender, or this is the e.l.f. makeup sponge, and blend this together. So I had gastric bypass on April 23rd of this year, 2024. And I just can't believe that it's been 3 months. It feels like it's been so much longer, but it also feels like it's not been that long at all. I am technically still on a soft diet, but I do eat pretty regularly. I just don't have like a lot of bread. That I've tried to have like the low calorie and low carb wraps, but they just don't sit great. So I just don't eat things like that. Which is why a lot of times I will substitute like lettuce for a wrap. That's been one of my favorite ways to do lately. I don't know. I've been adding that, like I'll do romaine lettuce and then half slice of cheese and then a couple slices of lunch meat and some cottage cheese, and that's really good. And then I have been making a chicken taco. It's just ground chicken, taco seasoning, and black beans. And I've been making that for a month at least. And it's so good. And I will put that in the lettuce wrap too. And it's really good. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. But yeah, that's one of the foods that I eat basically nonstop. It's always, you know, the ground chicken taco is something like a staple for me. It's always set really well and I've always had good luck with it. Luckily, I've really not had any major upsetting moments for my stomach. I've noticed really the only times that I have any major issues is when I eat too fast, and that's pretty common, I think. Okay, we're back. Somebody was waking up. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild contour stick. I love this. And then I will just take another makeup sponge and blend it out. Anyway, where was I with my, I'm technically still on the soft diet. My typical day looks food-wise is a protein coffee and a protein bar for breakfast. And then lunch is a lunch meat wrap with lettuce. And then I usually for my next thing will be a snack, and it's banana with peanut butter. And then my supper is my taco chicken. And then if I have another snack, it would be another protein bar, or I do have a protein cookie, things like that. I'm trying to just make sure I'm getting a lot of protein. That's like your main goal when you have gastric bypass, is your protein, because that is what will help keep your muscle mass. And so I'm interested, like today I'll have a scan where they will measure muscle mass, and so I'm interested to see how I'm doing in that front. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But yeah, food noise really hasn't come back in the sense of like all I'm thinking about is food. But I did have a situation where we were at a family get together, and there was pizza, and I just wanted to keep eating. But once I was away from the food, then I really didn't think anything about it. So I just have to kind of be more aware of if I need to leave an area that has food. So that has helped me. But I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild blush stick. But yeah, I do take Vyvanse for like the food noise. I started that even before surgery. The doctor put me on that because I'm a binge eater, and I realized that I was not on it. I went off of it for a couple months just because it was really hard to find, and so I had went off of it, but quickly realized that I still needed it, because that was kind of when the constant wanting to just eat more was happening. And since going back on it, it's totally went away. Like, I don't really think about food at all anymore. And like when I eat, I just eat until I feel satisfied, and then I just don't eat anymore. So that's been really, really helpful. Honestly, more than anything, that's probably been the biggest help, is the Vyvanse for me. Just being able to quiet that noise in my brain has been extremely, extremely helpful. I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. This is in translucent. I like to just set my face before I move on, because I am still a sweaty girl. Like, I am still a sweaty girl. I'm not, that is one thing that's been interesting. I am still like sweaty, but I don't, like before, I would just be hot all the time, right? But since having the surgery, it's not, like, I'll still be hot and I'll still sweat and stuff, but it's not nearly as intense as it was before surgery. So that's another thing that I've experienced. We're gonna go in with the Physician Formula All-Star Face Palette, and I'm just going to go in with this bronzer here just to bring back some warmth. What else have I experienced? I mean, I have obviously had weight loss. I started the program in September of 2023, and at that point I was 320, and as of this morning when I weighed, I am 233. So that's like in what, 88 pound loss since September of 2023. Basically it was like I lost 40 before surgery, and I've lost like 48 since surgery. So that is kind of like my stats for weight. We're gonna go in with the blush. But you know, it's so much more than just the weight. Some of the non-scale, like, victories or whatever that I've had, that I've noticed is more, one thing more than anything is I have a lap now that my kids can sit on, which is crazy. Like I didn't before. That just wasn't there before. So that's really fun and exciting. We're going with highlights. So yeah, like just the fact that my kids can sit on my lap is really neat and exciting. I can cross my legs on certain chairs, which is pretty crazy if you have experienced that. I haven't really bought any clothes other than underwear because, sorry if you can hear the thunder. I still have clothes that fit, so I'm trying not to buy anything until like I'm at my goal weight, if I can help it. This is the e.l.f. Wow Brow. This is all I use on my brows. My son is probably going to wake up soon if it continues to thunder. Maverick is not the biggest fan of thunder, so we'll see. One of the things that was kind of crazy is I did go and try on clothes because I wanted to get some content for TikTok and like Instagram and stuff. And so I did go and try on clothes, and I went to like Old Navy and Target, and I didn't know what size I was. I tried on a 3X of something, a 2X of some things. I tried the XXL in some things, and that was a weird experience to try on clothes, and they fit, and not necessarily have to be in a plus size section. That was really strange. And I know, like, I feel like I should be way more excited than I am, but I don't know if anybody else can relate to this. But even though I've lost 88 pounds, I still feel like it's not enough, or it's not good enough, or like I have more to lose. I just feel like, I don't know, like part of me just feels like, I don't know, like, I guess maybe I just kind of feel like I'm gonna gain it all back, or it's not gonna last, or it's not gonna be like this forever. I guess maybe is kind of like, good morning.
Hi, Dad.
Putting my makeup on.
Why?
Because I have my doctor's appointment today.
What's wrong with Purple?
They're not here yet.
Okay.
You want me to go turn the TV on for you?
I thought it wasn't one time yet.
What?
I thought it wasn't one time yet.
I know.
Is the cat storming?
Oh, I think it's just storming a little bit.
Oh, see, and the ball storm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like them.
Yeah. You want to sit here with me? Yeah. I love you. Did Jeff get sleepy? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to Kate. I'm gonna talk to my phone. Okay. Okay. I just feel like I'm gonna still gain it all back, you know? But I think that's why I don't get as excited about certain things because of that. But I'm using the Beauty and the Beast eyeshadow palette. I just used the shade right here. And then I'm gonna go in with this shade for my lid. It's just a really pretty shimmer. So the
Mom, what we do is this time when we're me all grown up.
with what thing?
This time right here.
Oh, we'll just take it off.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, okay. One of the most exciting things is the fact that my wedding ring fits. Like, that is probably the most thing that I'm excited about because it's not fit in like 2 years. And so the fact that it fits and comfortably now is really exciting. But yeah, that's for sure the most exciting part. And I did have, like, I've had clothes that I've kept through the years. So, like, I've got some jean shorts that fit now that haven't fit in a long time. And that's really cool and exciting. You know. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing, but it's an exciting thing. It's hard to put into words because when you're overweight for so long, it's weird. Like, you still feel overweight, even though I've lost 88 pounds. But I think that's just going to be something that I'll deal with for a long time. I'm going to go and top this with my e.l.f. glitter topper for my eyes, and hopefully I can get some out of here. Uh-oh. I hear Whitney.
I hear her too.
Uh-oh. It's a good thing I'm almost done.
But you still have to do it. It's
Okay.
cold.
I know. I gotta order some more of the e.l.f. glitter toppers because they are amazing and I love them, but you can't buy them in stores anymore.
But why?
I don't know. It makes me so mad.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, babe.
Is it fun how I brush my teeth at Daddy's bathroom now?
Probably not.
Why?
Because I don't think Daddy's gonna want you to do that.
I want to.
I know.
I'll just tell that dancing.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with the natural finish from Wet n Wild. Okay, we're gonna let this dry and then I'll do my mascara later sometime, but I gotta go check on Whitney, so I'll see you guys later. I still need to do my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. It is raining, so it's probably not gonna matter what I do, but yeah, I just, it's crazy the things that have transpired over the past 3 months. Like, I feel overall better. There were several times before I would, like when John would come home from work, I would just have to go lay down. I would be so exhausted, and I don't have to do that now. And like, I have more energy to keep up with the kids, and I didn't have that before. I have more endurance. Like, I can walk more, and I can keep up more, and things like that, which I couldn't do before. I've of course lost weight, which is like an added bonus. Like, obviously that is like the goal, but it's not really something you think about much, or I don't at least. Something that I've done too for my own mental health is I don't weigh every day. Like, I just I track my weight by week. And that has been really beneficial for my mental health, just because it's like I if I were to weigh every day and I see that it's not moving or it's not moving much, it would really kind of like mess me up. So I don't do that. And that's been really beneficial. Let's see, what else? It is interesting, like, you know, you're not going to eat large volumes, right? Like, you know that's going in, but it's still weird. Like, it's still really, really strange when you have anything. Like, my dad made burgers for us, and I don't eat the bread because it just doesn't set well. And so I was just eating the burger, and I could only eat half of it. And it's like, you know, that's kind of part of it, but it's just still really, really strange. Trying to think. There are certain, I mean, I just basically stay away from like sugar foods. I try to just find a, high protein option. Or like, okay, when we had the get together at my in-laws, there was bundt cakes. And so I had a bite of one and it sat fine. And that satisfied me enough to where I didn't want any more. But it was nice that I could have still a bite of something sweet and not like dump, which is nice. One thing that is kind of funny, not funny, but like before, if I was sick or felt like I needed to throw up, I would just be like, give me the runs, like TMI, but like I would just rather be on the toilet for hours than throwing up. I hated throwing up. But now since having it, because you are going to throw up, like you're gonna eat something that's not gonna set well, and you're just so uncomfortable and in so much like nausea and like that you were just like, please just let me throw up. And so there's been a couple times that it is like, not that you trigger yourself to throw up, but you kind of will trigger yourself to throw up. So that way you will feel better because you know that. And so like, there's been one time where it's like, I've got to throw up because it's like, I just have to. And then you feel fine. Like that's, even like there's been a couple times where gosh, this is so TMI. I'm so sorry. But like dry heaving was enough to like settle things. So then I felt better. So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Your body's weird. I'm ready to move on to capsule vitamins. I feel like, I don't know, because I don't know how big they're gonna be, but like the chewable ones, they're fine, like they taste fine, but it is getting to the point where it's like I would just much rather have something solid like that I don't have to chew. So I'm gonna ask about that today, to see what options there are for that. I did have to get on to an extra iron supplement, which I'm not surprised by because I had low iron before I had the surgery. I was on an iron supplement. So, so when I was pregnant with Whitney, my iron was low. My OBGYN put me on iron supplement and then I just stayed on it. And so with having this surgery, they were like, just go ahead off of it. And then, because your body can only absorb so much at certain times, whatever. And so, they were like, just go off of it and we'll kind of see. And so at my 1 month appointment, my blood work showed that my iron was still low. So I did have to go back on a 18 milligram, I think, iron supplement. And so the blood work for this appointment showed that my iron was up and in the normal range. So that is something that I just personally will have to deal with because obviously I have low iron. What else? Oh, we went to a restaurant for the first time and my husband, God love him, always wants to sit in a booth. And I, of course, for a long time, I mean, I could fit in a booth, but it was like stuffing in a sausage. And so we went to a restaurant and we picked a booth and I sat down, and it was the first time in I can't remember how long that not only could I fit, but I didn't even touch the table. And that, oh my gosh. I've not talked about this, and I didn't think that this was emotional. When you've been overweight for so long, doing things like that in the public, it is uncomfortable because you know it's like, oh, I'm not gonna fit, or I'm gonna be stepped in, or we're gonna have to scoot the table over, or whatever. And to sit in a booth and not even touch the table without even moving it, I mean, that's huge. It's huge, you know, for someone who has always not fit. And, you know, it's stuff like that, you know, the stuff you don't really realize is going to be a big deal or emotional or whatever is the stuff that gets you know? Anyway, okay. I'm gonna do my mascara and my hair and pick an outfit, and I will show you guys when it's all together. I forgot to show you the final makeup look, but here it is. This is my everyday look. Very simple, very easy. I'll try to show you my outfit in a mirror somewhere. So let's go to the doctor. Okay, we are back in the car from the doctor's appointment. There we go. Everything is good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good things. I can move on to, I don't know what they call it, like the life diet. I don't remember what they call it. But anyway, I've moved on to it, which is exciting. And I need to eat something. So I'm going to eat my banana. So, actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna eat this really quick. A little bit of it at least. So, we've got to head back home and do our things at home, but I'm hungry. I was supposed to eat a while ago. So, I got all good news from my appointment. Everything is going good. I'm doing good things. I've had just like 5% of muscle loss, which is what they want, because it means that's mostly fat loss and water loss. So that's very exciting. I'm ready to switch to a capsule multivitamin, which is very exciting because the chewable is getting nasty. I wonder if there's a vitamin store in the town that I'm in, and I wonder if they have the multivitamin that I can have. Probably not. I'm just gonna have to order it. So I need to go ahead and order it so I can get it, because I'm almost out of my chewable one. In total, since September of last year, I've lost 88 pounds, which is wild to say. I should start biotin because it won't prevent hair loss, but it will help with the regrowth. My hair is falling out like crazy. So, and the biotin won't stop it, but it should help regrowth. peanut butter on my steering wheel. Set an alarm for 30 minutes. Set an alarm for 2.5 hours. That's my life now, is constantly setting alarms on either my phone or my watch. So we're gonna go home. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't get to show you my outfit. I'll show you when we get home. Okay, so here's my outfit. I've got this green top, some black jeans, and my Crocs. This isn't the best lighting, but I'm gonna change into comfy clothes. So this is the outfit. Can you see my outfit? I don't know. This is my comfy mom fit. Bike shorts, tank. We're home, we are comfy, and yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the day. But yeah, makeup still looks pretty good. And the fit, can you see the fit? Pink bike shorts, black tank, and now we're back in mom mode. All right, so we are back in mom mode. We have bike shorts, tank, comfort is key. We're gonna do some laundry. That's our day. Let's do a Target try-on haul. I've not tried anything on at Target in a long time, but this dress was absolutely adorable. I loved it. And it had pockets, which was a major surprise. I didn't get it, but mainly because I wore dresses all last year, and now that I'm lost weight, I don't want to do that. This two-piece, I swear, I wish I was this girl. But, like, I'm just not. But I had to try it on because it was in my size, which was crazy. But I had to try it on. I loved it. I just can't. I just can't. I'm just not this person. But it's so cute. These are cargo pants. And they were in a size 20 or an XXL. I can't remember. But they were just a little tight around my belly. I didn't love them. This athletic skirt is so cute. But the shorts on the inside were just too short for me. I just like them a little bit longer, but it's so cute. Okay, so we are back in the car from our Target try-on haul. I did not end up getting anything because I just can't justify buying any clothes right now considering I am still losing weight. So that's okay, but it was really cute. There were some really cute things. That two-piece was wild and adorable, and I wish I was that person to wear that, but I'm just not. So we are waiting for the boys to come back, and yeah, thanks for doing some shopping with me today. Hey guys, come do clothes shopping with me for the first time since I had gastric bypass. This first little thing is just like a fitness jumper romper. I accidentally got it in a 3X, so it was pretty big, so it didn't work out. But I felt good in it, obviously, with the little dance. I should have tried it on in a smaller size, but that's okay. Then we moved on to some more active wear. These bike shorts were in a 2X, and they were a little big on the legs still. And the top was in, I think, an XXL, and it fit pretty good. But the shorts were too big. So I switched the shorts to an XXL, and they were a little better, still a little big on the legs, but they fit okay. These shorts, unfortunately, did not work. They were a size 18. They didn't have a 20, so if they had had a 20, I would have got them. This skirt was everything, as you can see. I am obsessed. I didn't get it because I am still losing weight, so I didn't want to. I'm just not going to buy clothes when my clothes still technically fit, but it was so much fun trying this dress or this little skirt on. I loved it, and I might go back and get it. So this little outfit, I didn't really like this skirt. I'm just not like a skirt like this. This is just not my vibe. This shirt, I didn't really like either. It's kind of see-through. I didn't like the material of it. I did see this yellow one. It's the same kind of material, but just tank top version. It's kind of short. I don't love the like little baby doll length, but I don't know. So I switched and put my shorts on to see if I liked it better, but not really. So this dress was really cute, but it did not fit me well. I did leave my shorts on, but it just didn't fit well. This was so cute. The shirt was way too big. I got it in a 2X. The shorts I think were in a 2X too, but they were super cute. No pockets, but I just didn't love it. I actually loved how this looked. I really liked the top tucked in to the white shorts, but yeah, it just didn't work.